All right, guys. Jesse, the producer here, Cold Brew MTG.
Nate from Cold Brew MTG.
And we're setting up for a match 4, getting our opponent all ready, seeing what the mulligans look like. Nate's playing a super sweet Temur Energy deck, going for GPDC. Play testing, we're going to be there this week in a little less than a week from this recording right now.
We got not a whole lot of gas after the first couple of turns, but I mean, I like where we're set up. We have a couple of dorks, removal spell, lands. If we draw anything, I think we're set up well, so keep that. I think we're just leading on the game trail tapped here. No, we hold on to it for later. We'll play the Spire Bluff. Just because there's a possibility later that that comes untapped.
It's God
So I think we just do right now. Blue-black is probably just blue-black control. Yes, we're going to play the game trail, reveal a mountain, and servant, and then next turn Rogue Refiner. Grasp. Oh, blue-black zombies.
Hello.
Alright. In that case, I will offer a trade, which isn't going to happen. And then, so we're going to take 2, and we're just going to land Harness Lightning and get rid of it. Well,
he gets no value off of it.
Correct. Not representing any mana to bring it back.
Right.
So blue-black zombies, I think I feel decent about. I'm not sure what the blue is for.
Scare of God.
Yeah, I mean that's the initial thought process, but yeah, Diagraph Class is good. So we get to Rogue Refiner first. Green, red. And we still get to play a 2-drop here with the Servant or a Tune.
Did you still play land?
I haven't played land.
No, I said you can still play it.
Right.
I like Cub with the Ether Hub.
Oh
no,
sure.
no.
Or Forest.
Forest. Don't listen to me.
We still need to spend an energy. So
right, but then we wouldn't have to spend 2.
We wouldn't. We'd just use the Servant for green.
Oh, true.
Either way.
Yeah, but we don't get to be at 6.
True. Lord of the Curse is good. So this is the start that you want if you're a zombies player. If he wants to attack, I'm gonna trade the Cub plus 2 energy. Yeah, it's the correct play on his part. More hubs. So just gonna kind of vomit the hand out and see what happens. We're gonna have Island here just to kind of even it out, I think. I don't know. We're going to be low on green. We need more green. So, take green, play Servant. Yep. So, opponent's going wide. We're trying to keep up. We're not going to win that fight, but we have the ability to make a gigantic Long Tusk Cub. That still ties the Fatal Push.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be tough after this start from zombies. And a second Lord.
Second Lord's pretty good.
Whew! Definitely good.
I mean, that's a curve. Relentless Dead, yeah. Diagraph, Lord.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Good Lord.
And we just keep getting lands.
Yeah. So, I mean, they keep... It's a little punishing right here. But... Yeah, luckily, like, sideboard should be really good. We need to bring in Radiant Flames. We get to bring in Chandra Flamecaller. God, Jesus.
That's just...
It's basically a game.
That's dumb. I mean, he just dropped 3 Lords in a row.
Yeah, and just sitting back. Sure. Like, you're giving me outs here. I mean, I'm not drawing them, but you're giving them to me. Like, you can give them all menace, too. Like, I don't understand.
Maybe he just wants to do 20 in one swing.
It's going to be hard to do that.
Now with the second Liliana's Mastery he's got.
No, we can at least block. I guess, no, because he's got to wait till next turn.
Tell me I'm not right.
Sure.
Oh. Okay. That was boring.
Menace to the team. I think that's lethal.
You can block
one thing.
The
We're
biggest
taking
thing
20
was
right
what?
here. Yep.
Like I said, you want to swing with 20.
That's how Zombies wins, because the deck is really good. So we want all the Chandras. We want Radiant Flames. We want Braids and Magma Sprays.
All the red.
All the red. Confiscation, Coup de Gate, not really good. Glimmer's too slow for this matchup. Sky Sovereign as well. Virtuosos are great chump blockers.
How many cuts you need?
6.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah. It's actually possible that the Braids aren't correct. They hit a lot of stuff, but we're basically swapping out for Magma Sprays at this point. And we still have Radiant Flames. You can shave Glory Bringers at least one. And
Is Cut good in this matchup?
Cut's great in this matchup because it's the removal spell that hits everything that the other ones don't.
Oh, right.
I mean, Harness Lightning can.
Right.
Ronus is not as good either because they just like chomp and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, we'll go there. There's a fear that we're being probably a little bit too controlling on the play game too, but I like to position there. We have effectively 4 lands. Yeah, this is really good. So we're going to get green source, I believe. Because we have the other ones and we can still tune for what else we need after that. But get our forest, and then we're still probably just playing turn 2 Servant, turn 3 Rogue Refiner. Or Cub. Cub's probably better. Yeah, I like Cub. Because we want to apply pressure here, so. Yeah, this is what we want to do. And then we're actually going to Rogue Refiner next turn instead of Virtuoso. So I want to stay as high on cards as possible. I assume there's a Fatal Push coming. We're going to attack anyways. I'm not even going to bother spending any energy. I'll just take the hit for 2. Yep. And Rogue Refiner it up. Draw more cards. Sanctum's a little late, but not terrible. I'm going to hold off on the Chandra, 1, because we can't cast her right now, but 2, like, I kind of want to get enough pressure that she just takes over the game and or a more stable board state. This is a really slow start. Actually, so I was expecting a lot more when I was saying that. Also, we happened to draw the other red source. So what do we get here? You can Chandra minus kill the Relentless Dead.
He just gets it back to his hand.
That's fine. They spends next turn playing it. You can also just attack first. I like attacking first just to see what's happening. That's fine. We're going to spend some energy here. Yeah, we'll do that go to 6. And then I think we're actually going to play Tap Land World of Virtuoso and be able to make 3 Thopters. Like, so basically, the Rogue Refiner traded with the Relentless Dead, and they each effectively drew us each a card. But our opponent had to pay an extra mana for it, so that was still 3 mana, and they drew exactly Relentless Dead. We drew a random card, but I think that's fine.
And you're going to make all 3 at the end turn?
Almost assuredly. I mean, it depends on what happens, but...
Yeah, he replaced.
Yeah. I think I actually just go for 2. I like having a little bit of a buffer.
Right.
Or I guess, because are we attuning next turn? Yeah, I think we're attuning, so we're going to go back up. Yeah, we can afford to do this. Yeah, so we're going to make a third one, because we're attuning to get the 2 to kind of proc the cub, if you will. And a second attune. It's not terrible.
I mean,
so cub can become
you can
a
attune
4/4, which is exactly what we need. So
I know attune Chandra.
Yeah. So we're going to attune, get a forest. And then swing in with everything there. And they don't have profitable blocks there because we just spend energy. Actually, so... Alright, so this is going to be cool. So we're blockers here. We're not going to kill the Relentless Dead. We're going to assign all of the damage to the Crypt Breaker, just so he can't get it back. Oh, no. Oh, I guess we can't do that.
No.
Right, yeah.
You only assign enough to deal lethal.
No, you can definitely assign more. I know that there's an order in the rules that lets you do that.
Moto bug? You call it moto bug?
No, it's not a moto bug. No, I know there's an instance in the rules where you can do that. I'm not exactly sure how. But we still get to... So now we just Chandra minus kill the Crypt Breaker again. And then we have an active Chandra, a bazillion things on board. And they're at 6 cards, but not much else. And we're in a really good position. Cletus is good. Mainboard Cletus is definitely interesting. And a backup Crypt Breaker.
This is game 2, buddy.
Oh, this is game 2. We just got... Sorry, we got mollywopped so fast in game 1, I forgot that it existed.
It existed.
Yeah, it definitely existed. So we're going to play our Ether Hub. And plus Chandra, see what we hit. Rogue Refiner's good. I like drawing cards. Draw more lands. It's possible they should have attuned first before all of that. But... So we still just get to swing in for a lot. And still leave back stuff for Chandra. Oh, Crypt Breaker on jump duty? Sure. That's fine. So we want to attune, get our last forest, I believe, is the only... Oh, we got 2 more. Okay. And then we already played land for turn. Yeah, we played the Ether Hub. We'll spend an energy for the Servant because we'll get it back. Go up to 6. Allows us to make 2 more Thopters in a turn.
And if he kills those, he doesn't get zombies.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. And how?
And we can at least, like, play a Thopter to chump, which is better. More Relentless Deads. Sure.
How relentless?
Super relentless. Yeah. At this point, I'm going to keep up. Well, 5. No, we're just going to do this. He has no way to deal with the flyers.
Nope.
So, and Chandra's just dealing damage. Cycle.
Well,
or no, we're not going to cycle.
First?
We're going to plus first. We're going to plus first.
Free cards better than second cards. That's good.
Harness Lightning is a good card.
It's a very good card.
On Kalitas.
Wait.
Oh no, we don't want to do that. Cancel. Right, because we don't have enough energy for that. So we can kill a Relentless Dead. Or we just have a deal 2. I think we just have a deal 2.
Just have a deal 2.
Yeah, we have a deal 2, because then 7, the Flyers...
Wait, no. You should have targeted your own, not spend any energy to make another flyer. No, I guess 2's better than 1.
2's better than that. Cycle... Sure. Oh, we already played land.
You already played land.
I know.
Yeah.
So we get in for 5 here, and then Chandra's lethal, which means he has to attack Chandra. We get all the stuff there. He'll go down. He'll gain 3 life, but that makes the 5 Flyers lethal again next turn. We also get some profitable blocks. Not super profitable. We can eat a Relentless Dead. We do get to clean. Well, depending on how much he swings, like, Chandra's gonna die.
Cleese is going to give him 3 life if he attacks. Which he almost assuredly has to do.
Yes. Right. Let's see where they're going.
Yeah, I think you're only blocking the Kalitas and only giving him a zombie.
Well, no, so it's a zombie just chumping Cletus. Because we have the ability to straight up eat or Relentless Dead. There's also possibilities of removal spells and stuff. I think we just like let Chandra die. He gains 3 life. He goes to 5. He needs 1,000,000 removal spells in order to survive. Plus, we just have 5 in the air.
Right.
It's like Chandra dies. Sure. We're not dead to tricks. You can also eat a Relentless Dead to make him gain 5 life.
Yeah, I still think you make him waste the removal on things blocking so that your 5 Thopters survive. Whereas if you don't block here...
We're just going to Alpha Strike next turn.
Right. That's true. That's true. Yeah, make him waste the removal here.
Right. Yeah. Stacks, gain more life, sure. Then can't play enough for us to Alpha.
Right.
Like, yeah, this is fine. Yeah, you get it back. Yeah, Crypt Breaker back. Sure. Yeah, Chandra's dead. You go up to 7. Then we just Alpha everything.
Right.
And win.
Yeah, like the 5 Thopters and the Servant win.
Right. Literally any combination of these. Unless there's a 1 mana black or blue fog. Sure, you have a push. You can block 3.
You still take 7.
Yeah.
Because like I said, the Servant and the 5
Right.
Thopters are still
Correct.
lethal. So block 2 things, cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Can block 1, 2. Yeah. We got it. All right. So we're on the draw against zombies, which seems a lot worse.
Very much worse.
So on the draw, it's a lot better to be more controlling. We can bring back. So now, like the pressure, I think Cubs are bad. Here, I like the top end of a Glory Bringer.
Tracker doesn't die to push.
It doesn't. I mean, it dies to Grasp. It dies to what's the face? Dark Salvation. Like I just like loading up on the removal and just saying like beat me, like
a confiscation coup is good for Kalitas.
So we definitely
or Lord.
The
Glimmer on the draw.
So, on the draw you definitely take the Glimmer. Just because we have 10,000 removal spells, and we probably just replace.
We still have to win. We can't just sit back and play control. We still
Right. Well, we still have like this wins us the game though. This is not going to win us the game on the draw, and these 2 right here can do it.
Right. Maybe Glimmer's just not worth it. Might just be.
I think it's better than a Hydra.
Okay. But 1 Hydra.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll keep 3 in. I think that's because we have enough removal that we're trying to like 1-for-1 a bunch. Having a Radiant Flames in hand is really good.
But again, no red mana. The Servant.
We have the Servant. It can die to push. I think this hand is too good for us not to keep.
Right, I understand.
Like, Servant dies to push. It dies to grasp.
But we have 3 draws to find red mana.
Yeah.
So, hey, man.
And this is, like, what we need. If they just spend their turns going, like, 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop, and we can, like, Radiant Flames, even, like, killing our Servant, keeping us off red mana, like, it can get us to where we need to be. Still haven't seen any blue yet. I'm still assuming that it's Scarab God. Cut is good if we find red mana. Yep, Relentless Dead. Another Sanctum. Gotta run out the Servant. Just to at least have, because this is where we can cut. Yep. Yeah, this is the start that we were waiting for to Flames. I mean, I'm going to start by just, I think, cutting the Lord. Yeah, so... Yeah, we're just going to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Now, if he has removal spell for Servant, he almost definitely uses it. Pretty much has to. Just seeing like how far off red mana we are.
Right, and off black mana.
I mean, yeah. I don't think that's relevant in his mind because, like, by the time that Ribbons is going to be relevant, we'll have found it. So, nothing turn 4. Braid in hand. Yeah, let's pass. We got Harness Lightning, which is the removal spell I'd like to use because hopefully it will at least gain us the energy back to use it again. Deadlands is going to be good. No? So Dark Salvation, X1. We are going to kill the Relentless Dead in response. Yes.
Yeah.
Because they're making 1 zombie, it's going to get -1/-1.
Yes, kill in response, I think it's -1. Servant lives.
Correct.
And he gets a zombie.
And we get next energy.
And if he wants to grasp and 2-for-1 removal for a Servant, hell yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Do that. I mean, he just spends the energy to get the Relentless Head back, but that's fine. And we're grinding. Like, 1 red source and we're off. 2, we're gas.
Finding forests.
Yeah. So, I think we're going to Whirler Virtuoso here. Just because it gets us the energy back that we're almost exclusively using at this point for
Red mana.
For red mana.
Problem is Radiant Flames now is a detriment to us.
Yeah. But we can, like, Flames for 2 and still keep the Virtuoso alive. Cletus is good. Would love Red Source to Glorybringer. Come on. Hydra's not bad. We get to Hydra, keep a breed. Yeah. Scrapping.
God, a red source off the
our
top.
hand is gas.
And Glorybringer
gas.
is going to crush nuggets.
Alright, so we pretty much have to fire off this Abrade now. So we're not going to get a chance before. We can target the zombie, and then he just sacks it to Kalidas.
We could also just make 2 Thopters.
Yeah, he's going to get the zombie back.
Right, Servant's already dead.
Servant's gonna die. But I like using the red mana while we have it.
Yeah, but that 1 red mana represents 1 less Thopter.
It does. I'm not worried about 1 Thopter right now.
Okay.
I'm also not really worried about the... I mean, there's validity to your line. But doing this, he's going to get another zombie to be able to like just have Cletus go out of control past the point that we're able to deal with it.
True. It's true. I mean, making him a 5/6 is still pretty freaking bonkers.
Agreed. But at that point, we can double block him at least this turn. Yep. Yeah, that's what you do. Yeah, we're definitely down in the interaction, but I feel like we had to. Yeah. It was a little brutal.
A little brutal. I mean, this is the second time in 4 matches that we've been off red. Like, we haven't really been off blue. We haven't really been off green. But we've been off red. So, maybe the mana base needs a little bit of...
It does. This is, I think it's just a stock mana base. But the strange thing is, like, I've actually taken out red cards.
Right.
For other ones.
But we just sided in a ton.
True. I think we just take this here. Like, he's gonna gain 1,000,000 life. Like, there's no sense chumping right now.
Just to give him another zombie.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean we chump with the Thopter. Yep, that's good.
One red source still looks fine.
Harness Lightning's pretty good.
It is a good card. You're right. How do we play it?
You do this. Oh no, we don't play it. Right? Yeah, you're right. You're
Oh
right.
my God, Nick.
You're right.
We've already been there.
I know.
We've already been there.
Sorry.
Ah.
Yes. It's a little tough.
This escalated quickly.
I mean, we did a lot off of that one servant until they're finally able to kill it.
That's true.
What is this?
Roughly
we have to block
1,000,000.
Kalitas. So...
Well, if you double block here, you'll gain a ton of life, but we'll take less damage because he'll sack a zombie.
Yeah, we would have to force that.
Yeah,
you go to 4.
Yeah, and you're not just chumping. Then he'll gain 5, go to 30, you swing 4.
No, I mean, we can make a Thopter, chump with it, take 9, go to 1.
Sure.
I mean, it's not 0. I don't know how we win after that, but...
Yeah, 1's not 0. Oh, it's so bad. Game 3. Ah.
It's super bad. We still have...
Well, you could just... no, you can't. Crap. Both of those need 3 energy to activate each.
Yeah.
The energy math, it's real.
Yeah, I mean, it came down to the 1 energy that we used to abrade the zombie, but I still stand by it, because that zombie at this point would be lethal. So...
And Kalitas out of the sideboard.
Yeah, it's really good.
Or at least just being off red mana, right? Like, we have really good cards.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we have great cards in our hand. I mean, it comes down to the keep. The keep was iffy at best.
Right.
Actually, well, no, it was slightly better than iffy. If it was iffy at best, I don't keep it. It was solid. We had really good cards, and we had a bunch of draw steps to get there. So, yeah, I think we're on the make Thopter chump. And then, assuming we find untapped red source, we flames for 3. Grasp now is punishing. Because he did that in response, right? Yeah.
But we have a 1/1. And so he still got the zombie. Yeah.
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 Yeah, and Flames for 3 doesn't even really do it because it gets rid of our Virtuoso. So we don't have a chump blocker for Cletus afterwards. We're going to get it on this draw just for the ultimate punishment.
Oh, yeah.
That's good. GG's.
GG's.
Yeah, that happens.
Ah, well.
And then, unlike a lot of people, I'm not going to click this draw button because it's not relevant to the game. So, we didn't get there. It was kind of sketchy, but I still stand by it.
Yeah, we had a decent matchup against Zombies. Again, this is a competitive league, so things are going to happen like that. But we got one more round of this league, and we're getting to match 5 coming up next.